Hello, Shocky Plays here, and in today's video I want to go over how to get Gobblegums in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now you probably clicked on this video because you want to get as much Gobblegums as fast as possible. Now, if you're wondering that, there are two answers to it. The short answer is play the game as much as possible and get to a high round and you will get Gobblegums. Now the long answer is actually a lot more in depth than that. It's not just playing the game, it is playing the game with other people. I'm telling you this now, the more you play with other people, the more you will get Gobblegums, or the higher rarity you will get Gobblegums. You will get Gobblegums more on solo, but they will mainly all be rare and epic and legendary. Now if you play with other people, you will get the ultras and the legendaries maxed out more often than not. Now let's talk about whimsical Gobblegums. Whimsical Gobblegums can be obtained by exfilling. Now the higher round you are when exfilling, the more whimsical Gobblegums you will get. So let's say you exfil on round 40, you should get about 3 whimsical Gobblegums to 4. Now if you exfil on round 20, you should get about 1 or 2 whimsicals. Now the best way to obtain ultras is to get to a high enough round and to play with other people. Now ultras will usually come from about round 35 to about round 40. That's when the ultras start to really pop in. Now let's talk about how to get legendary Gobblegums. Legendary Gobblegums can be obtained by playing to about round 20. After you get to round 20 and higher, that's when the legendaries really start to come. Now rounds 10 to 20, you can get epic Gobblegums and rare. If you get rare, you should get about 3 Gobblegums per. If you get an epic, you should get 1 from about 10 to 20. And of course, rare Gobblegums will come to you around 10 to round 1. Now everything I just said is a more often than not. Keep in mind you can still get rare Gobblegums at round 40 and round 50 and everything like that, but more often than not you should get a better rarity Gobblegum in the higher rounds. Now all of this is a more often than not kind of situation. So on rounds 30 to 50 or whatever, you will get more often than not an ultra rarity Gobblegum. So just like on the lower rounds, you usually get rare or purple Gobblegums in the lower rounds, but there still is that small chance you can get an ultra rarity Gobblegum. But as I said earlier, when you do get that ultra rarity Gobblegum, it is usually from your leveling up. I've also noticed the lower level you are, the lower your chances are to get any ultras, any legendaries, and any epics. Usually you still will get epics, but you will get a lot more Gobblegums when you are a low level. You just won't get those high rarities. You will get the lower ones like rare or epic, but that's the low level curse. That's what happens when you are a low level. Now when you get to about level 50, that low level curse will be lifted and you will start to get Gobblegums better. Now when I mean level 50, I mean like you're about to prestige. Now how I get Gobblegums fast is I just sit in this little square here on the screen. I just sit in this little alley on Liberty Falls and I just play here. It levels up my gun and it gives me camos on my gun. And I kind of want to level up my guns and that'll give me Gobblegums fast. And I usually exfil at about rounds 35 to 40. That is the usual exfil time that I would go for in a normal game. But if you want those ultra rarity Gobblegums, go to the higher round. Go to the highest round you can. Now if you want more Gobblegums but less quality, then exfil on rounds 20 or 25 and you will get more Gobblegums. Now it's going to go ahead and do it for me. So thank you all and thank you for joining. Please like and hit that subscribe button and leave a comment so I know what to post next. I want to know your guys' thoughts and what I need to post to have better content. Thank you. And don't forget, I'll see you in the next one.